definition of madness: insanity, lunacy, extreme anger, excitement or foolishness, notably word for rabies. For example, turning Spider-Man to transgender. Nah, you didn't like that, did ya? You social justice warrior pricks. What's up guys, I'm Tommy Bowyer, and welcome to Movie Rewind. Now I understand that the setup doesn't look very good today, but to be honest, with the subject I'm about to talk about, I'm glad it doesn't look very good, because the idea they're planning doesn't look very good. And that idea is trying to turn Spider-Man to transgender, because apparently that's what's needed. With all the hunger in the world, with all the great things we could do with the character, we need to turn him transgender. I don't understand it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So if you are unaware of the social justice warriors and their history with comic book fans, you will find that out right now. So basically, so far, the social justice mob have been able to change Iron Man and the Incredible Hulk into women. They said that this was to have equality, because they don't have equality already. And now they've decided Spider-Man is sexist and he needs to be transgender, because that is what real youths deal with in this modern age. Now, I don't really understand why they have to do this. I mean, I adore Spider-Man. He is my favourite comic book character. You could not pay me to go and see a movie in which the biggest threat Peter Parker has to deal with is questioning his own sexuality. I mean, how is he going to cope with that? No, we don't go and watch these movies for that. Make it up. I mean, why do we need this? Why do we need this? Spider-Man Homecoming was a brilliant film, and you know what? Why did we need any of the social justice stuff? We don't need it. All these people do is complain because they've got equality now and they're not happy with it because they've got nothing to complain about. So they want to change everything. They want to change everything. And that is the problem with our society today, is that we don't just want to stick with what we've already got. We have to change it. We have to complain. That's what these people have become. A great bunch of complainers who would put their predecessors to shame. I mean, I don't want to pay and watch a movie in which Peter Parker is shagging Harry Osborn. I mean, for God's sake, why do I need that? I mean, I go to see Spider-Man for the action, for the stories, for the villains, for the romance between Peter Parker and Mary Jane Watson or Gwen Stacy. So why would I want to see him like shag Harry Osborn or question his sexuality and come out to his family that he is transgender? It's a load of bullshit. I mean, I don't want to see that. Would you like to see that? I mean, what would happen if one day Superman decides that he wants to be a woman and they now want to refer to him as Superwoman? Oh, these people annoy me so much. It's actually a proven fact that these social justice warriors who want to bring on the change actually are not comic book fans and will never actually read the comic books or watch the movies. All they see is an opportunity to complain some more. And that's the thing. You know what? Let the fans decide. Let the fans keep it the way it is. Don't listen to a bunch of idiots who are just obsessed with bringing in change because they can. Because they can't just accept that we now have equality and they got to live with that. So this is a big shout out to all the social justice warriors that want Spider-Man to be transgender. Grow up and leave our comic books alone. So in conclusion, I feel that social justice warriors in this issue are wrong and they should just keep out of our way. But you know what, I'm only just one person with one specific opinion. So what are your views? I promise I'll take them into account and then I'll comment back to you. So thanks for watching guys, I really do appreciate the views. Remember to like, comment and subscribe in order to receive great and maybe even improved content like this in the future. I promise I will get the quality fixed and I might even be able to display it in a better environment. I mean, look at that ladder. It looks like I'm doing this in a shed. That's embarrassing. So anyway guys, I will see you in another one. Now I'm going to go and run away before the social justice mob try and kill me once they've viewed the video. See you later.